Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year, guys. Welcome back. We're in it.
It heated and melted them away.
The sun.
Poor snow.
Oh, I get it now.
Sun tends to always be like that.
That's what happened here, too.
Sunny places are always like that. No, the rain washed away the snow.
Nah, the sun did a pretty good job of it, too.
Reality is always like that. Santa.
What?
Why is she so much closer now?
You summoned her.
Where's Rudolph?
I grilled and ate him.
Did he taste good?
Dude, tastes like tears. What are we playing?
Tears?
Santa was hungry, so she had to eat Rudolph. Santa was starving to the point where if she didn't eat her beloved Rudolph, she would have perished. What dystopian world are we living in?
How did it get to this?
Well, since all the kids who've received my loan went bankrupt, I'm also broke.
Oh.
It's like a metaphor for like Social Security. You know what I mean? She's reached that point that it's just all dried up. Rudolph, Rudolph. But it's fine. Rudolph is inside me now. We'll be together forever.
Jesus.
Until in about 6 hours.
Yeah. How is Santa meant to get around without Rudolph? Maybe Santa doesn't poop. Who knows?
I guess anything is possible in this world.
Yeah.
What else? Santa walks.
You walk?
I look so thin, don't I? I know Rudolph was able to fly, but just because I ate him doesn't mean I can't fly. I can fly now. Not even if I paint my nose red.
We decided to have a moment of silence for Rudolph.
Alright,
This is
Tim.
bizarre.
Episode 2. Santa's a girl, and she ate Rudolph. And he's inside of her now.
What do you plan to do once the 24th and 25th is over?
I'm going to go make more hopes and dreams for the next 363 days with those.
And with those?
And with those, I'm going to distribute them all on the 24th and 25th. Santa is great.
I see.
What?
Santa is great.
What have you been doing the past 363 days doing? I've fallen on hard times with the factory, though, so the factory is now a pile of debris.
Why?
Because the children who borrowed the hopes and dreams from us all filed for bankruptcy altogether. What is this?
Erg.
Gimme, gimme!
Sorry, but I don't have anything.
Oh my gosh. I wish this would get to the dirty part. I would, you know what I mean? I wish we would get it like, this is painful. This is so ridiculous.
The morning went by and it is now noon. Afternoon. Ah, afternoon. I want to see snow. White snow. A white panoramic landscape. I want to see a beautiful white scenery. Go away, son. Let the snow fall.
I just wish that he would get out of his room. I'm hungry.
Santa was starving. You're hungry.
Santa's famished. Rudolph is crying out that he's hungry from inside of me.
Jesus. Rudolph. You're alive? I have ramen if you want.
I don't like instant food. I like living things.
We could always starve.
You bad debtor.
The creditor forced violence on the debtor.
Oh no.
A knuckle to my forehead. 1 minute of recovery. I passed out.
What was the rating on this game? Did you check that?
No.
Is it pretty low? I think it's probably pretty low.
1 minute passed. Rebirth.
That's a relief.
Hey, I wouldn't die from that.
Impossible things could also happen on this fantastic day.
Fantastic day. I can't afford to be careless on this fantastic day. Santa.
What?
Why did you start lending hopes and dreams to kids?
Well, I was selling them at first.
You were selling them?
Yup.
For how much?
Despair.
What? Despair?
That's not a quantitative amount. If you sell your despair to us, we'll give you hope.
How does that work as a business?
I don't know why or how, but it sure was popular.
And then?
But at some point, humans stopped selling it to us. They said they couldn't give it to us even if they wanted to.
What do you mean?
They hold on to it like treasure, but scream for help to separate it from them.
Ah.
That's why we started loathing the whole...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Santa can wait.
My finger slipped. I'm sorry.
No, did it?
Santa can't wait, apparently. She couldn't even finish her sentence. Why did you lend it to them when you could just as easily have given them away?
They tend to be thrown away if we give it to them for free.
Oh.
You threw it away too, you debtor.
Oh, she hit me again.
Oh,
I was hit on the
gosh.
forehead by a fist. For playful jest, it was unexpectedly strong that I nearly fell over. What?
Santa's a man.
Anyway, so since they were throwing them away, if you just give it to them, you started loaning them out instead?
Yeah, I planned to have them return with lots of interest. Oh, she's got a horrible business plan.
Mm-hmm.
But everyone went bankrupt.
We've made this point already.
Oh my gosh, there's several times.
Oh.
Give it back, give it back! Oh, you're such a child.
Sorry, I got nothing.
Haven't you been alive for like 1,000 years or something? Oh no. Is that where this is going?
What?
That this is the 2,000-year-old thing?
It was now late in the afternoon and the sun had returned home.
But you couldn't tell from inside my bedroom.
I gave Santa a cup of water. I have my windows blacked out with paint. No sun gets in here.
Ozzy Osbourne's Suicide Solution plays on a tape deck in the corner of the room. Ah, Christmas.
How is it?
Rudolph doesn't like it. Do you honestly think I could satisfy my hunger with just minerals? He says. All right, so she's pregnant with Rudolph, having eaten him because he's still alive, apparently.
Yeah.
She's a snake. Picture it. She opened her mouth big enough to put all of Rudolph inside of her.
Oh, Rudolph. You don't plan on being picky with what you eat in your current status, are you? Santa.
Yes?
What do you plan to do from now on, Santa? Since this whole thing about lending isn't working out, shouldn't you try something else?
Can you try and come up with a plan?
I knew my next line before it even happened. We decided to contemplate for a
You're
moment.
so clairvoyant, Tim. Oh my gosh.
These wipes.
That's about it. That's all you get.
I don't know.
Ugh. Just when I thought this loan shark idea was good and original, when I came up with it.
You sure you weren't just being greedy? You know, with the interest and all, it's a bit...
You debtor! I swear 10 years ago you definitely pinky promised that you would pay it back to me 100 times. No, 1,000 times! We went as far as spit shaking on it. This is sick.
Debtor, is this like the Korean version of Boomer?
Yeah, it must be.
This Santa. No matter how I look at it, there is no denying that she has a deeply rooted sense of resentment.
Give it back, give it back. You promised to give it back at 100, 1,000 times its original worth, didn't you? Nobody promised that to you. Where's your promissory note?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, I lost it all, so I have nothing left.
It's not on us that you're poor at running your business. You know what I mean? Ugh.
You could almost visually see Santa's heart sinking.
It's not our fault. Seriously, what am I supposed to do now? Leave my house?
For the first time, Santa is showing some true sense of anxiety.
Are you going to pity her? Because I'm going to throw up for you.
Santa, we've wasted a day. Christmas Eve is almost over.
This is one house. You have millions, maybe billions to go to.
There we go. It's gone. It's Christmas Day now.
This is so stupid.
Pretty much.
Unbelievable.
But that's what we're doing.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas Day arrived without the slightest show of mercy. Merry Christmas. Looking outside of the window, I could see the snow dancing in the wind.
Oh, I bet you we couldn't.
Yay, it's snowing. It was snowing quite heavily. I wonder if I would see a sea of white when I open my eyes tomorrow. Santa, do you want to stay up all night?
No, kids need to sleep early.
I'm an adult now.
Nope, just like how my mind is still Santa even though I'm wearing a school uniform, your mind is still that of a child even though you appear like an adult on the outside. This is where this is going. This is getting ugly. Appearances don't really matter. What's important is the way you feel in your heart. My heart is always Santa. Good night. And you know what, guys? We're going to leave you with that. Appearances don't matter.
Yeah.
It's what you feel on the inside.
Yeah.
Go be a boy or be a girl.
Go do whatever you want.
Bye, you guys.
Yeah, unless you're a pedophile.
Come back.
Come on, Ben.